Here's everything that you need to know from National Signing Day. Today was the beginning of the early signing period, and a lot of things happened. So let's look at some of the biggest moves that went down. The first and most obvious one is Jared Curtis, one of the top quarterback recruits, a 5-star, flipped his commitment from Georgia to Vanderbilt. This is one of the biggest recruits that Vanderbilt has ever gotten and could be the start of a transformation for their program. Next, we got to talk about how USC put together the best class per Rivals' industry ranking. Their class was capped off with an elite tight end in Mark Baumann, who looks a lot like Brock Bowers, as well as Luke Wafel from New Jersey. This class also highlights a different approach as Lincoln Riley dug deep in bringing in a lot of big names from the state of California. Marcus Freeman had another fantastic class as he brought in multiple 5-stars, arguably putting together his best class yet. Those 5-stars include Rodney Dunham, Kari Adams, Ian Premer, as well as Joey O'Brien. It's also important to note that one of the top receivers in the class, Chris Henry Jr., is wavering on his commitment to Ohio State. Offensive coordinator Brian Hartline, who has been a tremendous receiver recruiter, announced that he is going to be taking the job at USF, and Henry came out with his own post saying that he is not fully decided on what he's going to do. Speaking of coaching changes, LSU, as they transition to Lane Kiffin, were able to keep all of their big names for this upcoming class. Lamar Brown is the biggest prospect that they were able to bring in and one of the most premier elite recruits in all of college football. And then last, Virginia Tech surged all the way up to 24th after they completely stole the entire class from Penn State. James Franklin has clearly been the winner of this divorce.